Okay. Namaskar sir. Thanks a lot for coming in.
Yes.
Officially, you are the first guest for us.
Oh,
So,
pleasure is mine.
thank you. It's only for a conversation.
Mm.
Which language is better? English is preferable only because we can actually talk to a lot of people.
Mm.
Is English okay with you, or should we also convert this to Kannada? Whichever you want.
Anything is okay for me.
We can
also
also talk.
switch if you want.
We can also switch. Yeah. Let's start with English. Wherever it is needed, we'll also try to switch as an example, or wherever we want to.
Okay.
I know you from what? 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years.
Almost all ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗಿಂದ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2016 17
2016, 2017. So,
7-8 years ಇವಾಗ
8 years, right? 8 years at least to see with you, to be with you, at least to know. So I know there is at least there is a lot of aspects of you is also something which you don't actually also come out and tell what you're trying to do. This is also something that I know, right? At least with all my conversation and interactions with you. It's not also an effort to expose it, because if you don't want to tell, I don't want to tell. But this is the rule, right? I mean, if you don't want to tell, I don't want to tell. I have certain set of questions.
Okay.
Right, where I would be interested to know how you think, or what do you think. Also, already on the information I have, but the information sharing is your point, right? So where you tell whatever you want to tell, and I will just ask and clarify based on what you tell.
Yes.
On the thought process. This is the idea.
Okay.
Right?
Understood.
It's not to go anywhere else. If you don't want to talk about topics, you will not. Because the whole part is called as NMBK Matugalu.
Okay.
That means it's a trust talk, right?
Yes.
So we will not cross that line,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So, what do you want to tell about your personal life, sir?
Personal life, I mean, nothing much. I mean, I have a wife and 2 kids, 2 girls. So, and I mean, what aspect you want actually?
I don't know. Maybe I would want to ask, where did you study? How was your childhood? Where did you come back? What happened?
Okay.
Maybe we can start there.
Okay, childhood, I have studied in different states, different schools. So basically my father was working in bank, so we used to get transferred every 3 years. So in my life I have been always like, first year is like getting used to the new place, second year is increasing the bonding, and the third year you always then prepare yourself for departure
For the next step.
for the next.
How was it? I mean, this was the routine till certain?
This was a routine. Yes, I started off from small city called Gadag, then we moved to Mangalore, then we moved to Agra, which is north, and then after that came back to Bhadravati.
Okay. So we have a connection. Okay, I didn't know this.
Bhadravati.
Okay. You stayed also Bhadravati?
Bhadravati for 1 year.
Okay.
So studied in SAV school.
I don't know. I was just born there, but to be really honest, there is nothing other than this.
So Bhadravati, and after that finally landed in Dharwad. And even though I call that I belong to Dharwad, but I came to Dharwad when I was studying 8th standard. Until that, I was never in Dharwad. I mean, we were always traveling to different places.
When did you come back to Karnataka, so to say?
Karnataka, it was when I was in 7th standard.
7th standard. So came back to Karnataka in 7th standard.
7th standard.
But 7th standard, for example, I'm also asking this because for a person who has a kid, right, who is studying in German, right, I would want to go back. I mean, this exercise is to eventually go back someday to India, right? So this is also what this exercise is about, and I have to be transparent with that also. But during this exercise, right, how do you feel that when you were there inside Karnataka,
Mm-hmm.
at the age which is teen,
Yeah.
it is teen, right?
Yes.
Not knowing the language. Because today you speak, this is one of the qualities of yours which I have closely observed or nuancedly observed, that you can speak easily 4-5 languages.
Yes.
Easily, right? I mean, not like me where I'm
Hmm.
struggling, right? This is, you're confident of
Yeah,
speaking
confident.
4 languages comfortably, right? You can speak German to any top officials, even in the government,
Hmm.
without getting the slip of the intentions. You can do that in Hindi for sure.
Mhm.
You can do this in Marathi,
Kannada.
Kannada.
And English.
But Kannada you can also do this in 2 dialects, right? And you can
Yeah.
switch the dialects,
Switch the dialects.
Bangalore dialect to Dharwad dialect,
Yes.
just seeing by people, right?
Yes. Yes.
So it's not that when you're speaking to me, you will pick up also, because there are also my friends who is coming from North Karnataka,
Hmm.
but they slip the dialect,
Yes.
and we get confused,
Hmm.
even the words they use. But you speak perfect Bangalore dialect, right?
Yes. Because I was staying in
The question
Shimoga.
is, sorry for
Yes,
that, I'm
yes,
elaborating question. The question is, how do you see, what was running, at least, how do you, if you want to go back to that part, what do you think about this whole part, and how did it evolve for a person you are today?
There are some positives and there are some negatives also, because first I'll start with negatives. So when I moved to Agra, so I had to study Hindi right from the scratch. I did not know even AIE. So right from scratch, I had to learn there. And the thing is, already when I was in 3rd standard there, so the syllabus was already at the advanced stage. So we had 3 Hindi books which we had to learn, language, literature, as well as workbook. So as beginning from AIE to learn to that level was too much of a struggle. And my only intention in 3rd, 4th, 5th was to somehow pass that 35 marks. So that was the only intention, I would say, with which I studied Hindi. Somehow managed to get sometimes 50 or sometimes 60, and I was very much happy with that score. The moment we got transferred back to Bhadravati, so I could speak Kannada. At home we used to speak Kannada, so I could speak Kannada, but the thing is, I could not write anything in Kannada, and that is again a reverse struggle. So all my summer vacations, most of it, where I see my friends and all, they were relaxing and playing and enjoying. Even during the summer's holidays, my mother used to take classes for Kannada when I was in Bhadravati, whereas Hindi when I was in Agra. So it was like struggle, I would say.
But Bhadravati is still a more interior part of, because in Bangalore, we had a rule that if you speak in Kannada, they were fining.
Yes.
But Bhadravati is still a bit more hardcore, heartland. Right?
It is hardcore, I would say, and I was in fact rejected admission in one school because they said that they don't want to accept a person who doesn't know Kannada.
Oh, okay. So they really rejected.
They really rejected. Okay.
Only for this reason.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And the second also in the SAV school where I got admission, it was a conditional admission wherein the principal has told that they would see the progress, and in the midterm exams I should pass Kannada. Only then I will be able to continue. It was they could not say no to me, because as a state government employee, so we are supposed to get a admission in the state's government school. So this was a SAV school, and so he gave the admission, but on a condition saying that in the midterm exams he will see my performance, and then based on that he will take the further decision. So that was that was the struggle, and that was I also had to take it as a challenge, and even more challenge was for my mother. So basically, we started.
I would want to know about the journey from there, sir. So I have a second question that I would want to continue.
Yes.
So we will continue on this part in the second question.
Okay.
Thank